Greetings and salutations, fellow air suckers. Welcome to another King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match Online video. And today we got news about our update. And that's all I want to check out today. I want to check out this update. So there's a lot of good news in this update. It's happening tonight, overnight, so tomorrow morning it'll be up there, so maybe if you watch this in the future, none of this will matter. We're getting Rising Dragon Kensu, and the funny thing is, I'll get into this in a minute, it seems about Robert XI, it seems that the questionnaire didn't matter. It doesn't matter what we voted for. But I hope if you did, you got your 150 diamonds. So that was free. They're also being cheeky and giving us karate strikers at the same time, or at least one karate striker. They're not going to give us Robert right away, of course. They're just going to add in the new aid. They don't actually have it listed for Mr. Karate during the events for the striker poll. But he might be on there, who knows. We're also getting the new upper level limit to 119, which is great. Another battle pass upgrade, so it'll be some other new boss. Who knows if they'll give us better rewards? Maybe they will. They've been going up every couple of months. Superstar Athena gets a bit stronger. Shion gets the S-Max, so if you got the second weapon already, here comes Shion S-Max. I should bet a lot of people are happy about that. Silent Soldier Leona gets Earth Element, which means that if you have S-Max Silent Soldier Leona, I definitely recommend going 7th Gating at this point, because it'll make her even beefier for 100 shards, you know, a book and a tome, and some Awakening Gems. So, I mean, it's worth it for a 15% health and attack boost. Really, really good thing for Silent Soldier Leona. And then a new function, equipment quenching, to quench your thirst. Your equipment's so thirsty. So yeah, I don't know what that is. Nobody really knows, but I'll make a video on it in the next day or two. I'm starting to feel a lot better. I had an abdominal injury and wasn't able to sit in front of my computer, so that's gone now, and here's a new update. So, Rising Dragon Kensu, we'll be doing a video on him in the next day or two as well. And so yeah, lots of stuff. I know, like, a lot of things are missing, like farm updates and all that. Like, there's so much that they could be doing, but they're not. But for the fighters and everything, not a bad sized update. But it gets into some interesting. Whoa. Don't want that open. Stop it. Stop that. Stop it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so yeah, we got the events as well. So we know Dragon Kensu is coming. Just before Dragon Kensu, there's like a 1 of 2 lucky pull. Just ignore that because it's a complete bait trap before banner. Good luck on Dragon Kensu. He doesn't do like super awesome ultimate damage, but he like can crit for like 30 million with his skill move or something. I don't know how far into the gates that needs to go, but might be S-Max, I have no idea. But he can just like absolutely demolish an entire line of fighters. It's really stupid with his skill move, but he's kind of fragile, so cool fighter. He's kind of interesting, can be like really powerful. But we got our bandit coming on the 1st, so save your diamonds. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in between, but the most interesting part comes on the 11th. When we have this, it's called Father's Day Special Task, and it runs June 11th to June 20th. And it says, claim the badge during Father's Day to exchange for Robert XI pack. So that shows us that Robert XI ain't coming through a chest draw, so the whole questionnaire thing didn't matter. And that there is going to be a Father's Day event, because this is running for 9 days. Father's Day is on the 21st, I think. Anyways, it's after this the end of this event. So this seems like it's almost like a login event or a special, like a work task benefit thing, where it's going to have a bunch of tasks and you can claim stuff that you're going to be able to exchange on Father's Day, much like they did with the anniversary badges just recently, how they had a way to get badges ahead of time, right? And then I don't know what Robert XI packs means. So, you know, maybe people will be, if you do it every day, maybe you'll be able to get Robert for free. Who knows? Or maybe you'll just be able to get like 50 fragments or something. I have no idea. Then you have to spend diamonds or something to get the rest. I have no idea how it's going to work. But Robert XI is also coming. But the other thing is that you guys might just want to save your diamonds, because we didn't have red selectable chests, and there's no events coming over the entire summer until like Halloween. And look at what they did at Valentine's Day, and I'm sorry, Valentine's Day is like such a non-event and for like so many people, and they gave out selectable reds at Valentine's Day right after Oswald and his weapon. And so I mean, if they're doing Robert XI on Father's Day or for Father's Day, there's probably going to be some events, and those events come out, these end on the 13th. So I mean, where does that take us to? Yeah, so right in about 2 weeks we'll get new events, and within that 2 week period it'll include the Father's Day events. So you definitely want to wait 2 weeks before spending a ton of diamonds, unless you want Dragon Kensu. Then it's like, okay, whatever. But I'm just saying, I highly suspect that we could end up seeing some crazy deal at Father's Day for whatever reason, because they just like to give us random events that are like non-events to a lot of people around the world, and it's just like, okay, here's like a crazy ass deal on this event that's not Christmas or the anniversary. So, you know, who knows, Father's Day may trump the anniversary for, you know, deals and rewards. And so, yeah, might want to save up some diamonds ahead of that. And we don't see a Fight Soul event yet either. So if you're waiting on Storm Soul like me, just keep saving for the rest of the month. I'm sure in the next set of events for the end half of the month, we'll see something about more Fight Souls and more about Father's Day. So yay me! I'm gonna get a good Father's Day this year in real life and in this game. So keep it classy, people, and I'll see you in the next one. And we'll check out equipment quenching. Hopefully it'll quench my thirst.